One of the most influential founding fathers was James Madison. Who was James Madison? What did he do that was so significant? James Madison was born in Virginia on March 16, 1751. He was the oldest of 12 children. His father was a plantation owner who raised tobacco. As a young student, Madison studied geography, mathematics, and classical languages such as Latin. He attended the College of New Jersey, now known as Princeton, where he studied Latin, mathematics, science, geography, philosophy, and rhetoric. In October of 1775, in the early stages of the American Revolution, he became a colonel in the Orange County militia. However, because of his small stature and poor health, he never saw battle. Instead, he remained in Virginia and rose to prominence in the political realm. In 1779, he was elected to the Congress of the Confederation and became an influential congressman during his 4 years in office. He also served as a member of the Virginia House of Delegates from 1784 to 1786. Throughout the 1780s, Madison argued in favor of amending the Articles of Confederation. In 1786, he attended the Annapolis Convention. At this meeting, it was determined that another convention should be held to amend the Articles of Confederation. Madison also attended this second convention, which became known as the Constitutional Convention. While waiting for other delegates to arrive, Madison, along with George Mason and other Virginia delegates, wrote the Virginia Plan. The Virginia Plan was the outline that eventually became the basis for the United States Constitution. Throughout the Constitutional Convention, Madison staunchly supported the new Constitution, speaking more than 200 times on its behalf. Madison's crucial role in developing the Constitution led to many people referring to him as the father of the Constitution. In the following months, as the states debated whether to ratify the new framework of government, Madison continued to defend the document. He, along with Alexander Hamilton and John Jay, wrote a series of 85 essays in support of the Constitution. Madison wrote 29 of these essays, which are collectively known as the Federalist Papers. After the ratification of the Constitution, Madison ran for a seat in the House of Representatives. During his time in the House, he became a close advisor to President George Washington. Washington frequently turned to Madison because he felt that Madison understood the Constitution better than anyone else, since he had written a large part of it. While a member of the House of Representatives, Madison authored a list of 20 potential amendments to the United States Constitution. 10 were approved and ratified and became known as the Bill of Rights. During the presidency of Thomas Jefferson, Madison served as Secretary of State. While in that office, Madison became one of the most influential members of Jefferson's cabinet. Early in Jefferson's administration, many began speculating that Madison could be Jefferson's successor as president. In 1808, Madison won the Democratic-Republican nomination for president and defeated the Federalist candidate Charles Pinckney in the 1808 presidential election. The primary event of Madison's tenure as president was the War of 1812. Critics of the war believed Madison was responsible and referred to it as Mr. Madison's War. The outcome of the struggle was essentially a stalemate, with neither side gaining or losing much as a result of the conflict. After serving 2 terms as president, Madison retired to his plantation of Montpelier. He advised later presidents when the need arose, but only occasionally involved himself in politics. Madison died on June 28, 1836, at the age of 85. he was one of the last of the founding fathers to pass away. He is remembered in countless ways. Counties, communities, buildings, schools, ships, rivers, mountain ranges, and even the capital of Wisconsin are named in his honor. Of course, his most lasting legacy will always be the Constitution of the United States and the Bill of Rights, which he was so instrumental in helping to create.